Shy, feeling nervous or uncomfortable around other people, especially in social situations. Hi, what's your name? My name is Tom. I'm shy, so I don't talk much. Confident, feeling sure of oneself, having self-assurance and trust in one's abilities. Can you give a presentation in front of the class? Yes, I'm confident in my public speaking skills. Original, unique and innovative, not copied or imitated from others. Wow, your shirt is really unique. Thanks, I like to wear original clothes that not many people have. Scared, feeling afraid or frightened, anxious or nervous about something. Why are you running? I'm scared of the dark and I thought I heard something behind me. Popular, liked or admired by many people, well liked. Have you heard of that new restaurant on Main Street? Yes, it's really popular. We should make a reservation in advance. Absent, not present, missing or not there. Where is John? He's absent today, he caught a cold and is staying home. Nervous, feeling worried, anxious or apprehensive about something. How do you feel before your first day at a new job? I'm always nervous. I hope I make a good first impression. Special, unique or different from others, having a distinct quality or character that sets it apart. What are you doing for your birthday? I'm having a party with my friends. It's a special day for me. Favorite, preferred or liked above all others. What's your favorite food? I love pizza, it's my favorite. Crowded, filled with a large number of people or things, packed or congested. How was the concert last night? It was great, but the venue was so crowded, it was hard to move around. Peaceful, calm and quiet, free from disturbance or conflict. What's your favorite place to relax? I love going to the park, it's so peaceful and quiet there. Beautiful, visually pleasing or attractive, having qualities that are pleasing to the senses. What do you think of this painting? It's beautiful, I love the colors and the brushstrokes. Common, ordinary, familiar, or frequently occurring. What's a common activity you do with your family? We like to have dinner together every night, it's a common routine for us. Acceptable, satisfactory, meeting a minimum standard or requirement. Is it okay if we meet at 2 p.m. instead of 1 p.m.? Yes, that's acceptable, I don't mind the time change. Punctual, arriving or doing something at the expected or planned time, on time. What time does the train leave? It leaves at 10 a.m., so we need to be punctual and arrive early. Challenging, difficult, requiring effort and skill to complete. How was your exam? It was challenging, but I studied hard and did my best. Jobless, without a job or employment. What does your brother do for a living? He's jobless right now, but he's actively looking for work. Qualified, having the necessary skills, knowledge, or experience to do something. Did you get the job? No, I didn't, but I'm qualified for the position and I'll keep looking. Employed, having a job or working for pay. Are you employed? Yes, I work at a local restaurant as a server. Rich, having a lot of money or valuable possessions. Do you think money can buy happiness? No, but it can make life easier if you're rich. Cheap, low in price or cost. How much did you pay for your shirt? It was really cheap, only $10. Expensive, costing a lot of money. Have you seen the new iPhone? Yes, it's really expensive. I can't afford it. Wasteful, using or spending more than is necessary, not being efficient. Why did you throw away that food? It was expired and no longer safe to eat, so it would have been wasteful to keep it. Broke, having no money, being financially struggling. Do you want to go out for dinner tonight? Sorry, I can't. I'm broke until my next paycheck. Due, expected or scheduled to happen at a certain time or date. When is the report due? It's due on Friday, so I need to finish it by then. Reasonable, fair, sensible, and appropriate in relation to the situation. How much did you pay for your flight? It was a reasonable price, not too expensive or too cheap. Generous, willing to give or share, showing kindness towards others. Did you hear about your neighbor's donation to the charity? Yes, it was so generous of them to give such a large amount. Exciting, causing enthusiasm or eagerness, thrilling. What are you doing this weekend? I'm going on a camping trip. It should be really exciting. Lively, full of energy and enthusiasm, animated. What do you like about this city? It's so lively and there's always something fun to do. Modern, relating to the present or recent times, up to date with the latest trends and technology. What do you think of this new car model? I love it. It looks so sleek and modern. Various, different types or kinds. What types of fruits do you have? We have various types of fruits, such as apples, oranges, and bananas. Bustling, full of activity or people. Have you ever been to Times Square? Yes, it's always bustling with people and activity. appealing, attractive, or interesting. What do you think of this dress? I think it's very appealing. I love the color and design. Central, located in the middle or main part of something. Where is the museum located? It's located in the central part of the city, near the downtown area. Convenient, easy to use or reach, saves time and effort. Why did you choose this hotel? It's convenient, located near the airport and has a shuttle service. Pricey, expensive, costs a lot of money. How much did you pay for your new watch? It was a bit pricey, but I thought it was worth it. Selfish, only thinking about oneself, not considering others. Why didn't you share your food with me? I'm sorry, that was selfish of me. I'll make it up to you. Unhealthy, not good for one's physical or mental well-being. Why do you avoid eating fast food? It's very unhealthy and can lead to health problems in the long run. Poor, lacking money or resources. Did you hear about the recent earthquake in the poor area of the city? Yes, it's terrible that they don't have proper infrastructure to withstand natural disasters. Affordable, able to be purchased without causing financial difficulty. How much does the apartment cost? It's affordable, only $500 per month. Overpopulated, having too many people in a particular area. Why do you want to move to a rural area? The city is overpopulated and I prefer a quieter lifestyle. Comfortable, feeling physically and mentally relaxed, at ease. How was your flight? It was very comfortable, the seats were spacious and there was plenty of legroom. Cramped, not enough space, too small and confined. How was your hotel room? It was a bit cramped, there wasn't much space to move around. Safe, free from danger or harm. Is it safe to walk alone at night in this neighborhood? Yes, it's a safe neighborhood, but it's always important to be cautious. Vibrant, full of energy, color, and life. What do you like about this city? It's so vibrant, there's always something exciting going on. Friendly, behaving in a pleasant, kind, and obliging way towards others. How was your trip to Japan? It was great, the people there are so friendly and welcoming. One way, a street or road that traffic can only move along in one direction. Can I buy a round-trip ticket? Sorry, we only sell one-way tickets. Complicated, consisting of many interconnecting parts or elements, intricate. How was your math exam? It was really complicated, I'm not sure I did well. Chilled, of food or drink, cooled in a refrigerator or with ice. What are you doing this weekend? I'm just going to stay home and have a chilled weekend. Noisy, making or given to making a lot of noise. How was the party last night? It was fun, but it got really noisy towards the end. Comfy, comfortable to wear or sit on. How do you like the new sofa? It's really comfy, I could sit on it for hours. Cosy, giving a feeling of comfort, warmth, and relaxation. What do you think of this cafe? It's so cozy and inviting. I love the warm lighting and comfortable chairs. Excited, feeling or showing happiness, eagerness, or enthusiasm. Why are you so excited? I just got accepted into my dream school. Huge, extremely large, enormous. What do you think of this mall? It's huge, there are so many stores to choose from. Amazing, causing great surprise or wonder, astonishing. How was your vacation? It was amazing, the beaches were beautiful and the food was delicious. Disappointed, feeling sad or displeased because someone or something has failed to fulfill one's hopes or expectations. How was the movie? I was really disappointed, the storyline was weak and the acting was subpar. Hidden, kept out of sight, concealed. Have you been to that new restaurant? No, where is it? It's hidden in a small alley behind the main street. Touristy, designed to attract tourists or popular among tourists. Why are you avoiding that area? It's too touristy, I prefer to explore more authentic parts of the city. Lovely, very pleasant or enjoyable, delightful. How was your date? It was lovely, we had a great conversation and shared a lot of laughs. Local, relating to or occurring in a particular area, city, or town. Can you recommend a good restaurant? Yes, there's a great local place just a few blocks from here. National, relating to or characteristic of a nation or country. Do you like watching the Olympics? Yes, I love seeing athletes from all over the world represent their national teams. Normal, conforming to a standard, usual, typical, or expected. How's your day going? It's going fine, nothing out of the normal. Fair, treating people equally without favoritism or discrimination. How was the competition? It was fair, everyone had an equal chance to win. Strange, unusual or surprising, difficult to explain or understand. Did you see that person on the street corner? Yeah, they were acting really strange. Angry, feeling or showing strong annoyance, displeasure, or hostility. Why are you so angry? My boss gave me a really difficult project with a tight deadline. Proud, feeling deep pleasure or satisfaction as a result of one's own achievements. How do you feel about your son's graduation? I'm so proud of him, he worked really hard to get to this point. Traditional, relating to the customs or ways of life handed down from ancestors. Do you celebrate any holidays with your family? Yes, we have a few traditional holidays that we celebrate together. Familiar, well-known or easily recognized, having a good knowledge or understanding of something. Have you been to this restaurant before? Yes, it's one of my familiar spots to go to for lunch. Rainy, characterized by or marked by rainfall, having a lot of rain. Do you like rainy weather? It depends, sometimes it can be cozy to stay indoors and listen to the rain. Pleasant, giving a sense of happy satisfaction or enjoyment, enjoyable. How was your walk in the park? It was really pleasant, the weather was nice and there were a lot of trees and flowers in bloom. Sunny, bright with sunlight, having a lot of sunshine. What are your plans for the weekend? I'm going to go to the beach if it's sunny. Nasty, very bad, unpleasant, or offensive. How was the food at the restaurant? It was pretty nasty, I couldn't finish my meal. Awful, extremely bad, unpleasant, or unpleasantly surprising. How was your flight? It was awful, we hit a lot of turbulence and I felt sick the whole time. Typical, having the distinctive qualities of a particular type of person or thing, usual or expected. How do you like the food in this region? It's typical of the area, a lot of seafood and spices. Humid, marked by a relatively high level of water vapor in the atmosphere, damp or moist. How's the weather outside? It's really humid, my clothes feel damp even though it's not raining. Yummy, delicious and tasty. How's the food? It's really yummy, I love the combination of flavors. Crispy, food that is cooked to a crispy texture and makes a crunching sound when eaten. Do you like your French fries crispy or soft? I prefer them crispy, it's more satisfying to bite into. Sweet, having a taste resembling sugar or honey, often used to describe desserts or candy. What's your favorite dessert? I love anything sweet, like cake or ice cream. Savoury, having a salty or spicy taste, usually describing food that is not sweet. Do you like salty snacks? Yes, I prefer savory snacks like chips and nuts. Vegetarian, a type of diet that does not include meat or fish. What kind of food do you like? I'm vegetarian, so I prefer to eat dishes that don't have meat in them. Oily, having a greasy texture or appearance due to the presence of oil. How was the food at the restaurant? It was okay, but a little too oily for my taste. Dry, without moisture or wetness, often used to describe food or a lack of rain. How was the turkey at Thanksgiving dinner? It was a little dry, we probably should have cooked it for less time. Hangry, a state of being both hungry and angry at the same time. What's wrong with you? I'm getting hangry, I need to eat something soon. Spicy, having a strong and pungent taste, often related to the presence of spices like chili peppers. Do you like spicy food? Yes, I love the flavor and the heat. Thirsty, feeling a need to drink, often related to dehydration or dryness in the mouth. Do you want something to drink? Yes, I'm really thirsty, can I have some water? Tipsy, slightly drunk or intoxicated, but not completely drunk. How was the party last night? It was fun, but I had a little too much to drink and got a little tipsy. Useless, not able to fulfill its intended purpose or function. Do you know how to fix this broken vase? Sorry, I'm useless when it comes to fixing things. Sparkling, having bubbles, often used to describe carbonated drinks like soda or champagne. Would you like still or sparkling water? I prefer sparkling water, I like the carbonation. Terrible, very bad or unpleasant. How was the movie you saw last night? It was terrible, the plot was confusing and the acting was bad. Plain, lacking in decoration or adornment, often used to describe food with no added flavorings or toppings. Do you like your coffee with milk and sugar? No, I prefer it plain, just black coffee. Strong, having great physical or emotional power. Wow, this box is heavy. Don't worry, I'm strong. I can help you carry it. Raw, not cooked or processed, in its natural state. I think this meat is still raw. It's not safe to eat. You're right. Let's cook it a bit more to make sure it's safe to eat. Fresh, newly made or obtained, not stale or preserved. These vegetables look really fresh. Yes, I just bought them from the farmer's market this morning. Delicious, having a pleasant taste or flavor. This cake is so delicious. I'm glad you like it. I spent hours making it from scratch. Frozen, turned into or covered with ice, often to preserve freshness. Can you grab some ice cream from the freezer? I'm sorry, we're out of ice cream. The freezer is empty. Undercooked, not cooked enough, still partly raw. I think this chicken is undercooked. It's still pink in the middle. You're right. Let's put it back on the grill for a bit longer. Tasty, having a good taste or flavor. I tried the new restaurant down the street and the food was really tasty. Oh, I've been meaning to try that place. I'm glad to hear it's good. Strict, demanding that rules be obeyed and standards upheld. My boss is really strict about being on time for meetings. That's a good thing. It shows that they value everyone's time. Crappy, of poor quality or little value. I hate driving this old car. It's so crappy. I know what you mean. Maybe it's time to start saving up for a new one. Aging, getting older or showing signs of the effects of time. My grandma is starting to show signs of aging. She can't do everything she used to do. It's important to help her out and make sure she's comfortable.